unspeakable massacres, genocide, textbook genocide that conducted at the hand of the Israeli occupation on Gaza. 252 journalists so far that whom we counting that they are intentionally targeted by the Israeli war machine. Between 11,000 to 12,000 Palestinian hostages in the Israeli jails and concentration camp. All of them, without no exceptional, is enduring and subject to the torture and ill treatment in a daily basis. As long as Israel is being treated as a country or as a state above the international law and have the full impunity, the peace will not bring back to the Middle East. BRICS is a very important platform, and we look forward to be part of this platform, a full member of this platform. Yes, we had been after. Now we are talking about 725 days of continuous and unspeakable massacres, genocide, textbook genocide that conducted at the hand of the Israeli occupation on Gaza. We are talking about 66,000 innocent Palestinian whom lost their life. Gaza under the rubble. Vast majority of the Palestinian people in Gaza is internally displaced person. And just to mention the few. Then yesterday, we had been informed that Mr. Trump, the President of the United States of America, was issued his what so-called plan for peace or peace process or peace proposal, which consists 21 pillar or 21 segment. Palestinian Authority President, His Excellency President Mahmoud Abbas, is very welcome to this initiative, and we look forward to the implementation. We used to judge the people, and we will continue to say that we will continue to judge the people based on their attitude towards our struggle, not only based on the theoretical level. Again, in the theoretical level, Palestinian Authority President Abbas is welcoming this issue, but we should wait and to see how the Israeli will react to this, and in a practical, put aside how did they will react to it in a theoretical level, but in a practical on the ground, had their tanks, their military bombardment will, how did they reflected this, their commitment, so to speak, if they will be committed to this peace plan, how they will reflected what type of commitment that and how they will translate this on the ground.
Excellency, as you said, a lot of lives has been taken in Gaza. Also the journalist, no other humanitarian note against journalists also. A lot of journalists has been killed in Gaza as well. So how do you see that?
252 journalists so far that whom we counting that they are intentionally targeted by the Israeli war machine and not killed. Killed mean a completely different issue. They are targeted, and let us just remind you all of the Anas al-Sharif just less than or 1 month ago when the Israeli war machine, when the Israeli criminal hands targeted him alongside another 5 of his colleagues. And let us not forget the live targeting of a few of the 6 of the Palestinian journalists in Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis. It was live. So yes, the Palestinian journalist is paying their life to expose the truth, and unfortunately, many of the unfair media from all around the world is used to report that we want Israel to allow the neutral or the international media to report from Gaza, as if the Palestinian journalist who is reporting from Gaza and paying their life for this to expose the truth is not a neutral journalist.
Sir, on the release of hostages, what's your thoughts on that?
Which hostages do you mean? There are another approximately 12,000 Palestinian hostages in the Israeli jail, and there are, of course, 20 Israeli hostages on Gaza. Our very clear-cut and very sharp opinion in this regard. The Israeli hostages and the Palestinian hostages should not be taken hostages from scratch. So that we call, President Abbas called to free all the hostages and the prisoners at this exact moment. And he was very clear when he called for Hamas to release the hostages long time ago. And our position in this regard, clear cut, and the Israeli and everyone around the world know it. But when we tackle the issue of the hostages, you should not forget that there are approximately between 11,000 to 12,000 Palestinian hostages in the Israeli jails and concentration camp. All of them, without no exceptional, is enduring and subject to the torture and ill treatment in a daily basis.
So now Trump's peace plan has been came out. Do you accept that peace plan, and also what is the way forward for the peace in the region in Gaza?
Again, we tackle the issue of Mr. Trump peace plan, or the pillars, or the proposal that he put it in the table. And we are, as a Palestinian Authority, as a Palestinian official, we are welcoming his plan of peace. But the issue is, the other issue is how what is how to complete or to implement this mission. It's so easy, and we will not stop saying that when Israel abide by the international law and the international the agreed resolutions, internationally agreed resolution, United Nations agreed resolution, the peace will be there. But as long as Israel is being treated as a country or as a state above the international law and have the full impunity, the peace will not bring back to the Middle East, as long as also the part of the international community treated Israel as the spoily, grumpy teenager.
Also, Palestine also had a place for BRICS membership. So how do you see that, and about India, China, the relationship with Palestine?
BRICS is a very important platform, and we look forward to be part of this platform, a full member of this platform. We're already in discussion with all the BRICS member states, and we look forward to India to strongly support the Palestinian request to be part of the BRICS platform.